So in yesterday's video, we were playing this game called Mad Tower Tycoon. When I ended the video, we had built apartments up to floor 5. I then added a few more levels where I spammed small apartments, and we got a couple condos up here as well. We have 72k, and today we're going to start off by spamming small offices. These offices do have needs though. They need a restroom, which is going to cost us 10k, and it reaches all the way down to the second floor if we build it right here. But our apartments don't need restroom access as they have their own restroom. So we're going to build it way up here. Right here is perfect if we start building offices on floor 8. In order to get all the way up there though, we're gonna need a better elevator system. Like, these elevators are kind of running at max capacity. At least during rush hour, there's a lot of people that are getting angry about using these elevators. So we're gonna demolish these stairs. They won't really do anything for us anyways. And we're gonna build another elevator. We have to build our floor going out to be able to let this elevator go up further. A stink bomb was deposited in the building. Oh no. It looks like everybody's evacuating. We got the stink bomb squad on the case. The police have found the stink bomb. Okay, great. It did not go off. So this lift is going to go all the way up. And once it's done transporting all these people back to their rooms, because the stink bomb event made everyone evacuate all at once, and our elevators are now working overtime to try to get them all back into their apartments. Looks like we're pretty much done with that though. We're going to make it so this elevator does not serve any of the lower floors. And it only goes to, like, I guess the 8th floor past, or maybe the 9th floor past. This will be like the office slash medical center elevator. All right, we're about to get rents. We're going to get a lot of money here. 16,000 from rents, so we're doing pretty good on that. Today we have a construction contract to build an office, which is perfect because we were about to do that anyways. And after building an entire floor of offices, well, mostly a floor of offices, we've unlocked the server room. And I almost forgot that earlier we also unlocked the laundrette as well, which is basically like a laundry room. So we're probably going to have to build both of those or they're going to be unhappy. The server room's pretty expensive, 15k, and then the laundrette is 17k. However, with the laundrette, they have to pay to use it, and we actually can turn a profit off of that. So we'll probably build that first, and I think we're just going to fast forward through this day. All right, so it's a new day, and we sold all of our offices except for one. They're complaining about high passenger traffic, which is something they always usually do at the end of the day. Even like these small apartments down here do complain about it at the end of the day, but I don't think it really matters that much. The main thing is they all do want a server room. They don't really care about the laundrette. And we're currently at 8k, and we're about to get, yeah, we're up to 36k now after rent. I think the server room is more important. Like, they all want a server room, and so we're going to build that even though it's not going to give us any profit at all. And we actually do have enough money left over for the laundrette as well, which does boost our rent by 2% for offices, shops, and apartments within reach. The thing is, 2% isn't really a whole lot, and I don't think the apartments really need access to the laundrette, so we're going to build it all the way up here. We're just going to have to expand our floors a bit to be able to build it up there. And now we barely don't have money for it, although our burger restaurant is about to open. And we should sell a burger pretty early on in the day. And I just realized that annoying sound is from the elevators. If we turn them transparent, they won't make that noise. So I'm sorry about that noise that's been going off nonstop. There we go. We finally got a burger sale, and now we can build a laundrette. Also up here, there's this XP bar, and I didn't realize that we can actually unlock skills. Engineer, reduce the construction time of lobbies and corridors. I think we have to start with that one. But then we can go on to sympathy. The chance that a renter withdraws decreased by 5%. And now we actually have options. We can go for 2% more experience, which doesn't seem like a whole lot. Engineer, reduces the construction time of offices. Or lucky one, negative events occur less frequently, minus 5%. Now these skills really seem all that amazing for now, and so we're just going to keep going to the right. And like over here, mechanic seems pretty good. Increase the speed of elevators by 5%. I mean, that's pretty useful, I'd say. Just because I feel like our main issues right now are going to be elevator management. Just trying to figure out how we can deliver people efficiently up to where they need to go and make it so they don't have to wait that long. Today we have some interesting construction contracts. We have to build a water supply system, and I'm guessing we're kind of running low on water. So yeah, let's build another water supply system. It's only costing us $1,500, and we get $1,700 from a contract. So we're actually gaining $200 there. We just have to now pay the maintenance cost. As for our other construction contract though, it wants us to build 9 small shops. I'm just wondering if this is going to be a good investment. They require traffic, a restaurant, a restroom, and a laundrette, which I don't really know how to give them more traffic. I think I just put them like next to the elevators and they should get a lot of traffic. 9 shops is going to cost us 45k, and we'll get 7.6k back. We should do it for the XP though. And I'm kind of curious as to like how these small shops operate. And so we're just going to do it. We're going to plop a bunch of small shops really close to these elevators, and we'll see how that impacts their sales. And there we go. We just built 9 of them, and it unlocked the storage room, which of course now they want the storage room. We could just build that for them. It costs 12k only. It's not that expensive. Although we do need a restaurant up here, which I think is actually more important. So our restaurant is currently reaching floor 8, and so we need one basically just to reach floor 9. We also want to build it next to the elevator so we'll get some good traffic. Oh, we actually can't build on this floor. We need more stars. For the next star, we need 80 prestige and 160 visitors at the same time. We only have 86 visitors right now, and it's 2 p.m. Alrighty, we'll build it on the 14th floor then. We got level 4, and the single room has been unlocked. That's a hotel room. Okay. Well, we're not going to build those yet. We're just going to focus on getting these small shops, their needs met. Mainly, they're going to need a restaurant, and I think I'm just going to build it right here on floor 13 because it is right next to the elevator, and I feel like that's going to make for some good traffic. Let's give all these shops a storage room as well, which like maybe we should put it on their level just so they don't have to go that far to deposit their goods and pick them up. Our first small shop rented out, and they want a storage room, which we're building. They want a dining option, which we are building. There's complaints about the dirt. I think building trash cans will fix that. Trash cans lower the pollution on the floor, but they do offer some really poor decor. I don't know if it matters where we put them though. So let's pop the trash cans all the way over here to the left. Pretty much all these small shops are complaining about low passenger traffic. I bet if we build like some more offices on this level, which is what we're going to do anyways, we're going to start spamming offices. I bet that will increase our traffic. We'll see though. Maybe building offices on even like floor 12 will help their traffic. Because that will be people being transported in elevators above them, and like maybe as they're coming back down, they might try to stop by the shop or something. I mean, it's looking like it's helping a bit. Like we haven't even rented out all these offices, and now only one of these shops is complaining about low passenger traffic. The rest of these guys seem pretty content. We have a construction contract for another restroom. Why would we build another restroom though? We already have one. Oh, I know, because this shop down here has no access to the restroom. We're actually just going to demolish that shop because I feel like the only reason why we got the restroom contract was because this shop requires a restroom, and that was just a waste of a contract slot. We're gonna have to delete that one. Today we need $1,800 in rent. I wonder if we're gonna get that. I don't know. We got 27k. Okay, we definitely got $1,800 in rent. Also, a lot of these people on floor 11 are getting upset because they're not able to use the elevator. We're gonna give these floors their own lift, and actually I can't go down anymore because this lift's in the way. We could actually demolish this lift on floor 8. We don't need to go that high. We'll have this lift go to floor 10, floor 12 as well, and floor 13. And this elevator will just be kind of the shop elevator. And like, yeah, people are already using it. They just want to go to the burger restaurant. Or maybe they want to leave, but there's so many people waiting for the elevator that they decided it's better just to grab food than starve while waiting for the elevator. An earthquake shook the building. Oh no. We lost a small office. That's it. We only lost 4k off of that. I was expecting like utter destruction of the tower. So we spammed small offices from the 8th to the 14th floor, and then we built condos whenever we had condos available. Like these teal boxes are condos, the white boxes are offices. We got our shops over here in green. We have 126 visitors, and I feel like on a good day that could randomly just bump up to 150. Like today it did rain, maybe that did affect the amount of visitors we have. To get that next star though, we need 80 prestige, and I just found out we only have 21.5 prestige. The way we can bump up prestige is we can build, like, for example, this painting by Vincent W. Go for $1,500. We'll just pop that over here. This floor actually has some space as well. We'll drop a painting there, it's a Mona Lisa or something like that, and then another painting. Then we unlocked the library, which gives us 10 prestige, I believe, and it also generates income, $85 per person that rents a book. Let's plop that right here on floor 1. I like building that really low to the ground because if people do visit the building and they just want to go to the library, they just have to go up one floor to do so. And holy cow, look at all those people on our lobby floor trying to go up. I believe another lift is in order. What if we just have this one go up to the library floor? Will anyone want to use that? There's like one person at a time using it, but I don't know. Is it worth having a lift that just goes up to the library floor? The thing about lifts is they just cost a flat 2,050 maintenance costs per day for each level. It's not like it costs more to install a lift. So we might as well just have that one running, and then we can just install a new one. I don't know, maybe we could use another one that goes up to like the more top floors only. Like we'll have this one only go up to the 8th floor and beyond. And then maybe we could have this other lift actually go up to floor 2 as well, because there's not many people taking it. And that way the lift can take these people up to the burger restaurant. We got level 5 and we unlocked the bar. This seems pretty good. It costs 22k, but it gives us $110 per person that uses it. It only reaches so high, so we'll drop a bar on the 1st floor, and then we'll drop another one all the way on the 14th floor. We have a construction contract to build maintenance, and this will renovate rooms in the area for free. The condition of rooms in the area decreases much slower as well. We'll plop that up here on floor 14. Now we pretty much have no space left over. If we do buy this property for 250k though, that will allow us to expand more and we'll be able to get that prestige. And we have 156k right now. We've been saving up a bit, so I think we'll just probably save for that. We do have a construction contract for another library. I wonder if we build it towards the ground floor if they're gonna have to compete for sales. We might as well just do it. It's gonna give us 10 prestige, and we'll build it underground. This will be the secret underground library. And we'll have this lift go down to the B1 floor. And yeah, that bumped us up to 49.5 prestige. I believe we had like 41 before. Now the question is, will it get any sales? Looks like, yeah, it had 16 customers with $1,000 in sales, which does pay the maintenance cost. Our other library lost 5 customers, but they still had 15 customers, which is a decent amount of sales. Also, we do now have enough money to expand. Let's do that for 250k. And first things first, we expand the lobby outwards. We can build another library for 10 more prestige. Might as well just do that. There's not a lot of easy ways to get prestige. Unless, for example, we build more bars and restaurants, which we definitely can do. But we will keep this library for now, as we already did pay for it. We got level 6 and we unlock parking. Parking costs a flat $3,000, but it doesn't have any maintenance cost. And whenever somebody uses it, we get $60 every time they use it. So that's a really good investment. We're gonna start spamming some parking. Oh, and we have another building contract for maintenance. I just realized we did already have one on floor B1 though. And like, for example, the reach is almost touching, except for on floor 6 and 7, they have no access to maintenance. And since the maintenance cost on maintenance is $450, which is pretty expensive, we're gonna plop another maintenance on floor 5. It does have low decor value though, so we're gonna leave some space between it and the apartment on floor 5. And then we'll give them a nice painting to make up for it. And I just realized this maintenance is actually not going to cover buildings if we build them below floor B1. Like, we do have space on B2. And so I'm actually going to demolish it. We only get, well, we get all of it back. And we got the construction contract done. Wait, hold up. We can actually just cheese that way. I think we lost out on only like $250 there because it costs $12,750 to build another maintenance. Let's give this apartment a painting too. They're not going to like the maintenance being there. But yeah, that's a really good way to cheese the construction contracts if we have to build a building that we don't want to. Also, it looks like a lot of our parking did fill up. There's not enough security here though. And they are generating what looks like a lot of trash. Like, this dude's putting out massive amounts of trash. Security is pretty simple. It costs $2,800. And it covers the whole floor, I believe. Which, like, I don't know how one security camera is covering the entire floor, but we're just not going to question it. And then as for the trash, let's give them some trash cans down here as well. It looks like that's the only caveat of parking, is it produces a massive amount of trash. They're still saying there's not enough security for the parking down here. And so I guess we should demolish one of these spaces and build another security camera. Hopefully one security camera will be enough. Yeah, it looks like that's enough. Like, there's no more complaints about security on any of our parking spots now. We're pretty close to 80 prestige. We just need 17 more. And bars actually seem like a better way to generate prestige. They give us 4 prestige and only cost 22,000, whereas the Mad Burger restaurant only gives 3 prestige and it costs 25,000. 3,000 more. We already got a bar to the very left on floor 1 and kind of to the left on floor 14. So let's plop one all the way over to the right on floor 2. And let's actually build up as well. And let's expand as high as we can. Might as well. We're eventually going to anyways. It's not like we're poor or anything. And let's build another bar on floor 9, as well as another one on floor 14. So they're gonna have 2 bars on floor 14. Actually, maybe not on floor 14. Demolish that for full price. How about one on floor 13? Just so it's on different floors. And after building all those bars, we're up to 75.7 prestige. We only need like 4.3 more prestige to rank up, and shops actually give 1 prestige each. We gotta make sure they all have access to the storage room, which they do, as long as we don't build shops below floor 4. As for the restroom though, it's only going down to floor 8. They also need access to a laundrette, which does go down to floor 8. So we'll start putting some shops on floor 8, floor 9 as well, and there we go. 80 prestige and we got another star. But I think with that we might end episode 2, and I think for each episode I'll probably just go up a star. If you guys would like to see another 4 episodes and see me get to 5 stars, then drop a like on the video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.